Gaming. Gaming? Gaming.
Gaming.
SMT4 Apocalypse Gaming. We're having some fun issues today with the audio splitters. That's great.
Yeah.
Philip had some interesting questions for me. So today, before we started streaming, we watched some Sonic 06 stuff, Sonic and the Black Knight stuff, and I got to him asking, what do you think of some games over other games?
Yeah, it sparked a discussion, and I asked William what his favorite games were and how they ranked other games he liked. So, William, maybe you should recap some of your favorite games and how they rank to each other, which you already told me, but just so stream has a baseline.
So, this all started really when I made the comment that I was hyper interested right then and there about No More Heroes stuff, and I was being a little reminiscent of some No More Heroes 3 and No More Heroes 2 Travis Strikes Again content. So I said something along the lines of like, dude, SMT is not even a drop in the bucket compared to No More Heroes, and then Philip was like, whoa, hearing that from you is so wild considering how much you love SMT. So today I'm in the addendum of, well, technically SMT4 straddles the No More Heroes line a lot, where it's SMT4 probably peak of the series. Yeah, right here. This is where I gotta hover around here.
Yeah, you gotta have your hands shown.
SMT4 peak of the series is right here, and like No More Heroes fluctuates around this area. And I love, like, SMT4 is the great music, pretty good characters, amazing environment, great gameplay, probably peak of the series. And then all the other games, like, you know, you get like Nocturne, Persona 5 Deep Strange Journey, Persona 3, Persona 4, etc. Other games, and then like I don't really have I need to play more SMT games, but period. So that's my thought process. And then I need to lay the groundwork that during like 2012 2016 era, William played like a lot of different games and hasn't like come back to some of them. Like for instance, No More Heroes 2, that's the bar. That's my bar. I haven't played it in a long while. So 2012 era me's impression of No More Heroes 2 is the bar for like if I really like a game enough, if it goes above that bar. So Philip understandably has questions about how do other games stack up to that bar.
Oh yeah, and we started with me. Well, we started with talking about how, I mean, you brought up SMT and No More Heroes already, right? But we also, off stream, we talked about how Xenoblade and Hotline Miami added into that mix.
So, Xenoblade 1, I like a lot. The gameplay is solid, like, impeccably. I love doing arts. I love auto attack. Well, auto attacking is fun. I love doing arts. I love fucking, completely topple locking someone. Chain attacks are really fun to get that game of Uno going. The story is great, the environments are great, the music's great. I love a lot of the story beats and the aspects of it. And I love just walking around and shit. The vision mechanics are really great. It's really adaptive. Like, it brings an adaptive music to the game flow. So like, my problem with Xenoblade 3 though is that I love the environment and the storytelling way more than the gameplay. So like, the gameplay is pretty good, but then the story and the theming around the game is great. The reasons why you do stuff in that game is great because it impacts the narrative that you are a guy freeing colonies and stuff. Because you as a gamer wanting to do things is coming through as you are a hero that does things in that narrative. And that's all great and whatever. But it's like the flip-flop of Xenoblade 1, because in Xenoblade 1, I love the gameplay way more than the story. The story's great, it's fine, it's good. But like, it's the flip-flop where the story is really great and good in Xenoblade 3, but the gameplay is kind of like, yeah, it's okay, it's pretty good. So they're constantly neck and neck with each other. And I actually played Xenoblade 1 in that era, but I have revisited, and I still think it holds up. So like,
what about Xenoblade 2?
Xenoblade 1 is around the area of No More Heroes 2. I would say it goes above No More Heroes 2, because No More Heroes 2, you do get knocked down a bunch in that game, and it's kind of aggravating sometimes. Xenoblade 2. No More Heroes 1, No More Heroes. Xenoblade 1 and Xenoblade 3 are like up here. Xenoblade 2 is like down here-ish. It's very clunky and sluggish and awkward, and like Golden Country only helps it like a little bit, which is it's like a DLC campaign for 2, because you know 1, when they did remastered, they had Future Connected, and Future Connected is like a separate campaign.
Does everyone have a DLC? Does 3 have a DLC?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm excited though. Apparently that's the last thing they're doing for that game, so
Makes sense.
I'm really excited to see what they do with that, because you can either make or break it. So that's where Xenoblade 2 is.
Okay.
And then Hotline Miami, because he asked to bring it back up. Hotline Miami is like, it's around 2, maybe 3-ish, because 2 and 3.
This is Hotline Miami, the series, by the way, both 1 and 2.
So Hotline Miami 1, it's really great in gameplay. The plot is kind of dated, because it brings up a lot of topics that we were talking about early video game era, when it became the topic of video game violence and real violence, and how you adapt an aggressive medium as some sort of like catharsis, you know, where you take out all your anger and frustrations within a video game's context, and what that can mean for you as a person to start, and how you should question yourself with that. Now, because that's the basis of Hotline Miami 1's like plot. And the problem with Hotline Miami 1 is that without the context of 2 and then a shit ton of wiki diving, the story is kind of weird. Like what do you remember of the story from your initial campaign? You haven't done any wiki diving.
From Hotline Miami?
Yeah.
First of all, I just want to touch on the point that I find the idea of it touching on the idea of, like, you know, getting out your emotions in a video game very funny, because Hotline Miami 1 is not a game you play emotionally. It's a game you play strategically. If you try to play that game emotionally, it's because you're frustrated and you'll start running into a wall and dying over and over. You literally have to focus to play that game correctly. So I think that it approaches that topic pretty well, I guess. But anyway, story-wise, I mean, the main story element of the game, well, okay, so the story is like, you know, you get phone calls, and you're like, why am I getting these phone calls? And there's this idea of, like, you know, the game asks you questions, sometimes figuratively, sometimes literally, like, asks you questions. Like, you know, is this all a dream? What is real? You know, who are these people, and how do they, like, actually relate to you? And then there's, you know, the area, spoilers for Hotline Miami, there's the hospital area and stuff like that, and you start to piece more stuff together, and Jacket essentially, like, he actually, like, goes out and, like, does real shit, essentially, instead of just killing in his coma and stuff like that. So I don't know, it's pretty surreal, and definitely more, like, cerebral, but it's still interesting, and it fits the game well. But it's definitely hard to explain.
Yeah.
It's definitely hard to, I guess, it's not like the most concrete story, is I guess the way that I would describe it.
Anyway, but yeah, that's like the plot's pretty good. Like the plot has problems though, because like I said, yeah, you have to do a shit ton of wiki diving to like get concrete ground of what the story is trying to be about, because it's very like it's very open to interpretation, but when you get the context of what happens and stuff in 2, it becomes a lot more like concrete. But like Hotline Miami 1 as a game is really replayable and really fun, and there's lots of gameplay styles to do just from all the different masks you can do. And then you get to Hotline Miami 2, where you get the problem where the story is the story and the themes of the characters and the themes of the game itself are more important sometimes than the gameplay. Like, because you're more restricted in that game. There's a lot less answers. Like, the game has like specific ways that you would take out rooms,
especially with the different characters, right? Yeah,
the different characters, although they do recycle some of them, so it's not entirely original for every single character, but you know, you get the point. So that game it's fun. Those are fun games. The big problem though, like they're very stylistically outreaching and bold. My only problem is that they're hard, and sometimes that can be a barrier to entry for one, and then two, just because they're so hard, like sometimes like the themings will just miss, like the game will miss for you, you know what I'm saying? Like if you want to be like actively, if you want to be active within the game itself and be in the zone within the game, it's hard to be in the zone, like get to that point where you're finally in the zone, because you're gonna be doing a lot of dying over and over and over and over and over again, which in some levels is in some levels and parts of the game it's a part of the message, but actively getting to the zone is hard, and if you can't get to that zone, you just have to put it down, because you can't continue the game.
Right.
Like in 2, there's a lot of areas on your first playthrough you're not gonna have a good time going through. Like in the Hawaii missions and the rat missions, I had some of the rat missions I had problems with.
The Hawaii missions are fucking hard sometimes.
Now that I've done it though, and I've done like really ludicrous shit, I can do it. But like just getting over those challenges is kind of hard sometimes. So
all that considered,
how it compares,
yeah,
I think stylistically it gets really close to modern No More Heroes, like Travis Strikes Again and then No More Heroes 3. Gameplay wise,
it was released around same time as TSA, right? 2 was, right? Because it was released in 2016 or something.
Yeah. Travis Strikes Again was more recent though. Came after. So I would say
that's fair.
Fuck. In hindsight, looking at like No More Heroes is like combat, it's like it's kind of not as in-depth as I would like it to be, but you know, the experience, the raw like emotion experience when I play those games, it's very like important, because it gets the experience part of playing the game pretty down for the most part, without some problems. Like for instance, like No More Heroes 3 I feel like was just I wish I had more time to bake, because I wish I could play more of it.
Yeah.
Like granted, you could play it again, and there are new things you get for playing it again, like more missions and stuff, and also the global warming side quest, which is funny. But I still love those games. They still emotionally like bring something out of me when I play them. They're still like, they're very distinct from other video games. Like there's no other games like No More Heroes besides maybe Mad World, Devil May Cry, Bayonetta. as I live like maybe like 70
action games.
Yeah, it's very different. Like it's out there type of. I love out there content.
As someone who has played Bayonetta and Devil May Cry, I can tell you that No More Heroes definitely has its own feel, cadence, and especially personality to it, which gives it its own charm. Like it's definitely rewarding in its own way. But if you play one game and then play the others, and you enjoyed the first one, then you're gonna enjoy the others, because you're like, oh, this is similar but different. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, Cakes 2 and 3.
You get to. They're not like directly the same too. Like there's a lot of different changes from how No More Heroes as an art style adapts over time. Here, we should fucking start playing.
No, I have more questions.
I know we have more questions, but we're just gonna be. All right, fine. Now.
Okay. We just listened to a Jet Set Radio remix.
You fuck.
I was gonna ask you about Jet Set Radio Future.
Jet Set Radio 1.
Again, this is a potentially apples to oranges question, because all of the games we've discussed so far are essentially like combat / catharsis / you know, whatever games, right? They're emotional, as you call them. But I still want to ask, because it's a game that you really like, and I have some others after that, and then we can play us.
Jet Set Radio Future is better than A Hat in Time, and it's like almost better than Mario Galaxy. Mario Galaxy is very like head-to-head with Jet Set Radio Future. The gameplay and the overall feel of Jet Set Radio Future is so fun. I could literally play that game multiple different runs. I could 100% it multiple different times. Like every time I play that game, I'm usually doing something different within like actually running around the world, compared to Mario Galaxy, where running around the world is fun, but literally I feel like I'm still doing the same thing over and over, because it's still like Mario Galaxy 1 is still like a linear experience. And even,
that's your favorite Mario game, right?
I understand when I say these type of things, it may sound weird and weird, because like why bring up Mario Galaxy 1 is because I'm bringing up games that I can definitively say that I've played a lot and I like a lot, and I can bring up references to. So like Mario Galaxy 2, like as a platformer game, is similar to Jet Set Radio Future, even though Jet Set Radio Future is like kind of a combination of platformer graffiti game, and then also Tony Hawk.
The first graffiti strand type game.
The first graffiti. I could still like comparatively be like, Mario Galaxy is a favorite game of all time that I played, and then so is Jet Set Radio Future. But I think Jet Set Radio Future probably edges out Mario Galaxy a little bit.
Have you played Odyssey?
Yes, I have played Odyssey. Odyssey is really good, but I could be that I'm older and more jaded, but I emotionally don't really get much out of Odyssey. I don't know, it just doesn't hit me as hard as Galaxy did. Galaxy 1 I might want to stress, because Galaxy 2 is like, it doesn't really have the heart, the story heart that I like from 1, but it does have some levels that have really good music. Like for instance, the final Bowser level in 2 is really good. I love that one a lot. And some key other levels like the ice waterfall level. And then they ditched some of the aesthetics, some of the Galaxy ass aesthetics. It doesn't feel as Galaxy, you know. It doesn't. The space part is downplayed, and it feels like a lot more abstract, which is, I guess it's fine. It's Mario, so. But yeah, and if I may, Jet Set Radio 1, I feel like is on the same level of.
That's Jet Grind Radio, right?
Jet Grind Radio, Jet Set Radio, same thing, really, just different names across different regions.
Okay.
I feel like it's got like the same problem that Persona 3 does, where like it's fun, but there's like glaring issues that you need to know if you want to have fun. Like you know, Persona 3 has its like problems with like the gameplay within itself. Like you would play that game just to experience the story. But like Jet Set Radio, you would play, you know, just to experience like the aesthetics and some of the fun gameplay. But you have to play some of those levels over and over to experience like what's the best routes. Also, those levels are timed. You need to know the routes of, like, you have to have a game plan, an idea of how to spray all the things in that area. Also, the game is revolved around you spraying all the things in the area. There are some missions where you have to catch up to some guys, and if you're not there fast enough, like, you're fucked. You have to start over. Like, you have, it's basically just planning, really. There's no,
arguably more of like an old school kind of idea, right, where you make the game hard to pad out the gameplay.
Yeah.
Or whatever the fuck, you know what I mean.
Any like sense of me wanting to have fun with the movement in that game is completely drowned out by the fact that it, like, it's just bullshit hard sometimes. Comparatively, Jet Set Radio Future's way better in that regard because like the movement is so fun. Like, I don't have that problem at all. There's so many options to do. Like, I usually outrun any of the guys that I have to do a race in, so. But that's that. Is there any other ones?
Yeah,
before?
I wanted to ask you about the Sonic and Kirby games too.
No,
those are both two series that I know are really near and dear to your heart. In particular, like Superstar Ultra and well, I don't know what Sonic game you would say is like, you know, the better ones. I know that there are certain ones that you like. You like different things from them. But either way, hey Gravity, we're talking about video games.
Hey Gravity, we've been here for 20 minutes talking about video games.
But I didn't know if those were if those stacked up, you know, relative to your favorites or whatever. And I was just curious if you had anything to add there.
I don't really have much to add for Sonic. Sonic actually is very interesting because like I don't really have a favorite Sonic game really. It just kind of goes in and out.
Hope you guys have good energy. I do. William does. He has depressive energy today, but we're rolling with it.
Philip is right on the money though when he says Kirby Superstar Ultra is my favorite Kirby game. I really wish they would just port that version onto like modern devices and make it so you can play the same screen co-op instead of like the DS bullshit.
Maybe one day. I love Sonic 2 and 2 Adventure.
Yeah, there's no real perfect Sonic game, honestly. Like, Mania is really good. I feel like Mania is the only thing that's close to a perfect, like, concise packaged Sonic game. And even that, it feels like it's still reusing a lot, but
there's no perfect Sonic game. Frontiers exists. People are losing their shit over it. It's not too bad.
I haven't played it yet.
The co-op was my favorite on DS.
Yeah,
that's fair. Fun thing about the DS, and also some of the 3DS titles, was how you could play multiplayer with people if they had the game, and it had a certain, you know, multiplayer feature where you could just like join their game without the game. That was a pretty sick idea for Nintendo.
It's also
play locally.
It's also not fair for me to say it, but Sonic Rollable Ass 2 is really good. Sonic SRB 2 is really good.
I don't think that's fair. It was download play so another person could play without it. Yeah, I loved that. It was great.
Yeah.
Great feature.
Like I love Superstar.
Okay.
But the additions in Superstar Ultra are amazing, and the fact that they haven't port that version instead of just keep porting regular is really annoying to me, because I want to play Ultra, but there's no good way to play Ultra now. You would have to like do some emulator shenanigans. That's all I know.
There's literally one other game that you personally really like that I want to ask you about it, but it doesn't fit with the other games at all, so I'm not even sure how I would bring it into the conversation.
Let's bring up F-Zero, GX, and AX as like one of my favorite racing games.
Oh yeah,
ever.
racing games. Let's talk about racing games for a second.
Okay.
I was gonna bring up Team Fortress 2.
Okay, okay, here's the thing. Okay, we need to play the game, so let's put some limits. F-Zero, Danganronpa, and then you said TF2.
Yeah. Okay, that would cap it off pretty well, I think.
Okay, because we gotta kick Azrael's ass, and we're gonna be here for like another 20 minutes if we just keep going.
That's
unprompted. F-Zero GX, Sega was a Nintendo. F-Zero GX, F-Zero GX is incredible. The gameplay is fun and amazing, but it's also like way hard. Like some of the problems with F-Zero GX is that I can't like there's a lot of learning curve to that game, and and I think I could lump Sonic Riders and Zero Gravity in here as well. Like it's all kind of mixed and muffled. I will say it does.
All-Stars Racing Transform.
Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed is probably the best Sonic racing game, period. If not counting Roboblast Kart. Roboblast Kart is like it's cheating for me to say rivals, anything from the Roboblast engine, because those are super highly moddable games. Any game that lets me mod is cheating, because I can just do what I want. Straight up.
Fair.
But like, okay, but just so I can visibly place it. I will say F-Zero GX AX in terms of the experience of playing that game does match, if not go higher than No More Heroes 2 sometimes, because the speed is just so impeccable. The adrenaline is awesome. And then Sonic Riders is also really good. I think it also straddles the line of really good past my baseline of No More Heroes 2 when I was fucking in 2014 or some shit. But that game, Sonic Riders also gets that area because like the speed is fun, but it also has the learning curve problem, but not as much as F-Zero GX, and there's more expression in terms of like things you can do, like you can punch fly, grind rail, whatever. Sega Transformed has the monkey. Oh, you mean II? Or Samba de Amigo.
Well, both really.
Yeah, Racing Transformed is amazing. Like the aesthetics are on point. Like it's concise. It's not like a super stylistic game, but it is sound. It is concise. The aesthetics are good for what it is. I think it's probably the best Sonic racing game, period. Like it's hard, but it's doable. It's like challenging. There's different variations of missions to do to unlock stuff. Like you can do hard missions all the way if you're like really good at like racing games, you can just do all the hard missions, or you can collectively, just start small, do normal, easies until you get to the point where you need to start doing those missions over and then do them in hard. So because it's using a star-based system, so every time you do like a normal, if you do an easy mission, you get 1 star. If you do the mission on normal, you get 2. If you do it on like hard or whatever, you get 3. So anyway, that game's also fun. In terms of if it's better than F-Zero GX, and like if it breaks the line, it's close to breaking it, but I don't think it does it. And then finally, we'll do TF2 first. TF2 will be easier to explain than Danganronpa. TF2 is a game. I'm gonna be honest. I used to be into racing cars when I was younger. My friends even called me.
Hey, that's my joke. I use that all the time.
Hi, Firewall. I think the problem. I think TF2 is great, but it's a fully multiplayer game, right? Like the problem with TF2 is that it's a fully multiplayer game, and there's no real single player shit to do. And that's a benefit and a problem. Like a lot of these games I'm mentioning you could play a lot of it single player, and they also have multiplayer. Like I love the benefits of having both. So if I say TF2 and like I can't really place TF2 higher than my bar. It's higher than Persona 3 and Jet Set Radio, the original, but it's not like higher than No More Heroes 2.
I think I can see where you're coming from. I guess it's a different experience, so it is probably hard to rate properly.
It's the like being in that game is fun though. It is fun, and like, you know, shooting stuff is fun, but it's also, you know, highly dependent on the environment you're in, like what type of server, what type of people,
what year it is.
Yeah. But it is fun. I do love it a lot. I do like it more than Overwatch as well. Overwatch definitely hits that line of like Jet Set Radio, Persona 3 problem, where it does have fun things, but you need to know a lot about that game to
including the bullshit.
Yeah, and it's mostly just because of the other players, and also the each character is limited in what they can do. Danganronpa.
How have you guys been? Well, we've been talking about video games for a while, and we're gonna try to wrap up the discussion so we can play SMT4 Apocalypse.
I know.
So
you start. You started this.
I'm sorry.
No, he didn't. He did not. I'm a part of the problem.
Anyway, Danganronpa.
Danganronpa is really good. Like the highs of Danganronpa like games almost reach No More Heroes, like, you know, No More Heroes 2 things. Here's what I'm gonna put down. I think Danganronpa 1 is a little bit better. Like it's a little bit better than the Jet Set Radio Persona 3 thing. It's not above Persona 5 and Deep Strange Journey, but it's between there. Danganronpa 2,
Wrap up the stream to talk about Sonic more? Fuck you.
One second on that. Pin that comment. But Danganronpa 2, I feel like is within the line of games that are next to my bar line of No More Heroes 2. I love the themes, I love the characters in that game. The music's also really great. It doesn't go like above and beyond though.
What about V3?
V3 is in Hotline Miami territory. It really is. Like it's like the first Danganronpa game where I can clearly, concisely, like there's a narrative I can keep discussing with people over and over with till the end of time type of thing. Like, cause you know, Hotline Miami 2 has this thing, like has the thought, like it brings into the conversation of violence in games, the end of all violence, like you know, concepts of violence, but like V3 brings in like ambiguity, concepts of truths, ends justifying its means, stuff like that. Like creators about their fan base, creators about the work that they inevitably will continue in a commercialized environment. There's a lot of like theming, like that I would see within art games that I see within V3 that I'm really excited. I really like a lot. The aesthetics are also really great on that one. There are different paths to do, so you can actually do multiple playthroughs, and you're not doing like.
It's not like a regular visual novel of that scale where like it's like, oh well, I have to watch all the cutscenes again.
Yeah, here's the thing. So normally you have one path in Danganronpa games, but in Danganronpa V3 there are some paths where you can just lie. There is lying in Danganronpa. You can now lie in Danganronpa, which is kind of huge.
So wait, can you like control like who's like considered like who you vote for, or like who's like considered the black end, or like who fucking dies? Like
you can vote for different people, I think, but it'll show up at the end tally score. I don't really know what happens if you vote for someone that you know isn't the black end, you know, because by the end of a trial you're like at this point where you're like, hey, I know who the black end is.
Right.
Everyone knows who the black end is. We've shown sustainable amounts of evidence and they've admitted their guilt type of thing.
And if I don't vote for the black end, I'm dead anyway.
Yeah. But you can vote for someone else. And like, I think you can.
Danganronpa V3 breaking ground by adding voting.
Like, you can finally actually vote. It's not like an automatic thing.
Just switches up some voice lines. Just a game mechanic.
Yeah.
That's still cool.
It does offer some amount of different replayability to the actual main campaign than just like...
Imagine if they went like full-blown into that for Danganronpa 4 or something like that. Just like, you could like, it has like 5 storylines or some shit like that.
So I feel like V3 does break the No More Heroes 2. The only problem is the replayability. Firewall does bring up the point of like you can replay it, but like the line doesn't add too much to it. But it's something. Like once you play that game, you're pretty much seen most of it. And then there's all like they add modes where so you don't have to play the main campaign over again, just so you can experience the other character stuff. Kind
of like the equivalent of the the school life shit.
Yeah, in 1 and 2. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Tell Zant about V3's post game, please. I'm pretty sure there are 2 modes. There's the one where you can do all the interacting with all the people and stuff. And then I think there's a one that's a board game type of conflict one that was made into its own game.
No shit.
Admittedly, I didn't do much after V3 because by the time I was done with V3, I was a little exhausted with the series.
That's fair.
So, yeah. I hope that brings some light. I still need to do just a fucking tier list stream.
Yeah, I think that this kind of satiates that for a little bit, or maybe it, it kind of puts a bit of a fire in that passion, right? It sort of reignites it, and maybe you'll have more motivation to do it. I don't know. Point is, I thought it was fun. Hope you guys had fun. We're gonna play SMT4 Apocalypse now.
Yeah. Turn the music off. Turn the music off. Are you ready to fucking fight Raphael or Azrael? I almost said Raphael. It's Azrael.
I'm ready to fight Azazel.
Azazel. Also, talking about Sonic more, yes. I really want to do one. I want to do a fucking tier list stream of so much shit. Because I could tell you all this, we could have stupid conversations and everyone will be screaming. It'll be great. And yeah, no one will agree with me.
I love tier list streams because if you're doing the tier list, you have so much power.
Yeah.
You can just be like, who do I want to be angry at me? Everyone. F tier. Oh, that's fun.
There's this whenever German does a stream, a tier list stream, when he gets to the fast food section, he's like, I have to pay the streamer tax. He puts In and Out at like, A or something. I was like,
it's funny because recently
I have no clue what he's talking about by that too. I've never gone to In and Out.
What?
I've never gone to In and Out.
Well, I don't know if we have an In and Out in the Midwest.
Yeah.
They might only have them on the East Coast. I'm not sure. Or West Coast. But anyway, the post game for B3 is dungeon game like Earthbound, board game used to leveling up and obtaining skills. That's kind of cool. I'd like to try that. I already like the post games of Dragon 2. Oh, that's right.
You should go and let's go Fuse.
Yeah.
Hold on. Actually, no. Go back. Go to like Naruto and go Fuse. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. I see what you mean.
The demons you already have are great.
Wait, that's a terminal. Right here. He's given. It's funny because after doing tier lists, I think he like both Five Guys and In and Out, he got them, and like changed his opinion. Like on one of them, he's like, it's actually better than I give it credit for, and he like changed the rating. The other one's like, oh my god, they fell off. He did that for Shake Shack too. He's like, Shake Shack sucks now.
Not bad.
It's funny.
If I do a tier list stream, everyone's gonna be fucking disappointed. I need you guys to know this, okay? Because I'm gonna put Burger King at like S tier, and you're not gonna like it.
You know what's weird though is other people will be
it's
mad,
perfectly on brand.
But I'm like, that makes so much sense, and I'd kind of be upset if you didn't.
Yeah.
So why am I fusing in Naruto?
That's a fucked up card. I don't know why you send me. Okay, what I'm saying why to fuse in Naruto is because you don't have much demons to fuse with, and the demons you do have are pretty good. I honestly think you just need more.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
I think the big game changer is Alcio.
I don't think I can get these guys though.
What are you talking about? You're level 66.
Aren't they angels?
No, you can go.
Isn't that a problem? Oh, okay, I guess it's not a problem. For me to become your ally? Cool.
I mean, there's some demons that don't work on it, but there's some that do.
Why did I send it? Because I lost a 60-minute game to it, and I'm very tilted because of that. What is it?
It's a card called Platinum Angel from Magic the Gathering. It says, it reads in the description, you can't lose the game and your opponent can't win the game.
Wow, that's a really broken effect.
Yes.
I can understand why you would be mad about that. I'm sorry, Firewall. They should really nerf that. Alright, where are the non-angels? Come on. Fuck you.
Like, I'm gonna be frank, I think what'll change this run is if you can get Alciel. Like, Alciel, if like, you could probably do it without Alciel, but I think an emergency, like, the stream needs to move forward, we need Alciel.
It's not an emergency, I'm just desperate and I can't move on. Nothing wrong.
Like, you're in the level range for him, too.
Probably not even that good of a card. So why are you hating?
You said it, just because you lost a 30-minute game. A 60-minute game. An hour.
Been here before. Deja vu. Teach me. Ooh, we leveled up Buvudine and Madoon. That's good. Happy? Yes. How have you been recently, Techni? Still tired? When'd you go to sleep last night?
8.
When'd you wake up?
I woke up at like 4 p.m. At least, you know, granted, I would wake up at like 5 or 6 normally. And I think if I go to sleep at 8, waking up at 4 is the perfect like 8-hour range.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I'm not too mad about that.
Jesus Christ, dude. Your sleep schedule is gonna like flip-flop. You're gonna go like fully to nights.
What I'm more worried about is if I'm like, oh fuck, I'm gonna ruin my sleep schedule and I wake up at 7 p.m. or some shit. Only thing I'm worried about. Also, like, converting back to normal hours just so I can work with other people.
Yeah, like me. For one, I cannot. I don't know if I'm coming to Williams for sure until like right before I get off work because that's when he wakes up. So that's a bit of an issue. Ow.
Answer's probably. I also got an interview with a job. I got a part 1 interview with a job, and now I have to call back for a part 2, so we'll see how that goes. You know, usually what I'm thinking is that like usually jobs are so fickle that you just have to fucking keep applying. So I'm fully prepared to be like, well, I'm ready to fucking apply for another one now. Like, I put myself in the mindset of just keep like constantly applying.
Pretty much all you gotta do.
Like, nothing is pretty much guaranteed until I'm there getting $1.
How's it going?
I don't know if I mentioned how stream hours would change if I actually find something, so. But yeah, that pretty much goes with the territory. We are currently in slow pandemic hours, so I actually have time to actually accept a job. But I'm at like, it's like post slow pandemic hours where I would have kind of a whatever schedule, and now I have to get something more restrained.
Don't I already have you
I know how it is. Oh great heavens! What are you oh great heavensing about?
Oh great heavens!
Oh good heavens!
Great heavens!
I love that picture of the catfish, and he's got a little top hat on. It's like, oh great good heavens!
By the Pope!
By the Pope!
What if I muted you?
He's gonna waste his turn now. Do you not have them?
I just got him. Ooh, 5,000 Maka. That's pretty good.
Oh,
Crikey.
crikey.
Come on, give me something that's not Gog Magog and Mr. Man. What do we got here? The Albanian Rozzers.
Gonna pull out all the stops.
People have been talking about the fucking football game that's been going on. No, the soccer game, sorry.
The World Cup, yeah.
Yeah, I don't care about it. I have not paid attention whatsoever to it.
You don't watch soccer?
No.
It's alright.
Did France lose? Is that a thing?
I can't remember who's in the finals.
I've been seeing
France and Spain are like two of the best teams by the year, so...
I've been seeing a lot of France, like, you know, like French, like, coping memes.
Oh, France might have lost then, because the finals are going on. So, and actually, either Spain or France had to lose, and I imagine one of them is in the finals because they were in the same bracket. So, Firewall, do you know off the top of your head who's in the finals?
The only reason why I bring that up is because Albanian Rozzers sounds like a fucking team. France lost. Okay. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, crikey.
France. The only thing they're good at is losing. Alright, no more hordes. I don't care about football much either. That's fair.
That's fair. You're a gamer. You have different. You have to care about esports.
Well, I mean, I work with a guy. I work with two guys who watch soccer, formerly play soccer, and play video games.
Are they COD players? Do they play Apex?
No, they do play Fortnite.
That does. I was about to say. I was like, I'm looking for a box to put them in.
But I mean, they're nice guys, and one of them's a former Call of Duty player, and one of them's a former Halo player. But they play other games besides fucking shooters, so...
I think the point is that it's just mainstream gaming, as well as mainstream sports.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Just because things are mainstream doesn't mean they're bad.
It's a popular thing. It's true.
That's just the hipster in you talking.
Gonna pull out all the stops.
Took Toki out of my party because I didn't want her to insta-kill demons so I could, you know, fucking recruit them. But then I just run into... Never mind.
We're into angels.
They're gone. I mean, Drummer really likes baseball, and I don't give a shit about baseball. More or less. I don't know, after watching John Boyce's videos about sports, I kind of give a shit about most of them now in a certain way. But maybe that's just the John Boyce effect. But anyway, I'm not as invested in baseball as Jerma is, but when he gets excited about it, I can be excited with him, right? So, like, a good example is, I'm not like the biggest fan of Borderlands, but if you nerded out to me about something in Borderlands, I'd be like, oh, that does sound cool. And I would, you know, genuinely mean it. I wouldn't just be like, I don't give a shit about this game, so I don't care what you think. So I think if someone cares about something and they share it with you, even if you're not immediately interested in it, something positive can still come out of it. It was a big part of my life when sports took a lot of more of my time than games. That's just kind of life, right? Like sometimes there are people that have gone from athletic to more, you know, hobby shit and vice versa.
Do you have both of these?
I do.
I think you might need to
I might just need to fuse one of them.
And
Fuse
also,
them both.
also like going to lower levels, because remember Lorelei and...
Oh yeah, I did pass a bunch of them on my way up here, didn't I?
Fuck you guys. Fuck. There's a. I do like if I'm gonna get like, you know, into sports, I would get into baseball.
Shit.
I like baseball.
Baseball's cool. If I got into a sport, it would be
Like I wouldn't play baseball well, but I would definitely watch it.
baseball's fun. Maybe tennis. Tennis is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like watching football, but well, you know.
Don't go in there. Stop.
Oh fuck!
You don't need to go in there. You just go in the hole.
Wait.
This person. Yeah.
What about now? Yeah.
Ooh.
Wait.
I think these guys are technically angels.
Yeah. Fuck. Just kidding. Oh fuck. They just kidding. Mine just kidding.
Tell
You
me
dumb
your command.
bitch. Absolute buffoon.
The Chaos Emeralds. No high counter, huh?
I remember this meme of Tobey Maguire wearing the French flag with his glasses off, seeing the World Cup. When he put his glasses back on, it was actually just fried chicken. What?
What?
How's that?
Doping? He has doping?
Navarre is doping now?
Navarre's on drugs. Navarre, what are you doing? Correct.
Increases maximum HP during battles.
What the fuck?
Can you just use that? Or is that like a... Was that a passive? KFS's Twitter account posted that.
You
what
mean-
the fuck?
What do you mean, like KFC? What's KFS?
I'll
Look,
give it my all.
2 new ones.
On both. My, not a she. Ah, Mab.
Oh, Queen Mom.
Oh, she's a queen, alright.
Queen.
No.
Stole our hearts.
No, you're fine. Just making sure, because I could be an old
Yeah,
man.
KFS, William.
I might be an old man soon.
KFC rebranded.
I might be an old man soon. You
It's
know?
Kentucky Fried Sriracha now.
I don't mean like in the having a kid way. I mean like I'm like reaching the end of my 20s. I'm gonna start reaching 30s soon.
Doesn't make you old.
I'm halfway through
Here we go.
Halfway through what?
my 20s.
So?
I'm gonna be out of touch.
You're never in touch, William. I have 2 more slots. We got any more on this floor?
Now's my chance to shock and amaze.
Should I just kill him?
The fucking seal thing that they use to measure, and he's like, yeah, this has been tampered with or whatever.
Yeah.
I hate them, but just aesthetically and visually, really. Like if it's been tampered with or whatever, you know, it's been opened, I'm like, okay, now I want to remove the seal on the bottom. It's just, it's like fucking, it's like bottled foreskin.
I don't share this feeling.
Don't worry, Philip. You know, it's only. Don't worry, Philip. It's only for the clicks. It's only for the clicks.
William is so depressed about his numbers, he's getting desperate.
I'm getting desperate. I didn't mention that I'm like. I didn't mention that I was like, I was a little sad looking at my numbers and being like, look how much effort gone to waste. But I'm like, that's just negative content creator thoughts. I actually checked out to see what of my most popular streams were, and apparently the Gardic Phone stream broke 100.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, that was really neat.
We should make more videos.
Yeah.
That would get more people to watch your streams, I think. Even more stream highlights videos.
Yeah.
Closer to the main channel.
I want to pay. I feel like I want to get the Mario Galaxy one out. That's one I would want to do, but I need someone. I need money, commission money for someone to make planet waifus.
To make what?
Oh, you weren't there. Oh, so basically we got in the one of the Mario Galaxy streams during the purple coins, we were so fucking like deprived of content and of stuff to look at. We got really insane. Where I'm like, yeah, if Hot Cold Galaxy was a girl, I'd have sex with her. And then so it's like, whoa, you just open a new can of worms.
Today's my
Planets
day
as
to decide.
waifus.
That's just like Galactic Hetalia, right?
Planet-sized Hetalia.
So we gotta do it.
The Gartic Phone stream hit 100 subs. 100.
Hang on. Wouldn't that just be like Roman anime?
Roman.
Yeah, because the planets are Roman.
Yeah, they
They're
are.
named after Roman gods, right? Like Venus and Neptune and shit.
I think that's retroactive though. Like we didn't we name them after the Roman gods, or is it vice versa with the planets and then the gods are named after the planets?
I can't remember. I think the planets are named after the gods, but I could be wrong.
So I wouldn't say it's completely Roman.
Well, is it walking?
Maybe.
Then it's Roman.
No.
Let's see.
Arl says the Gartic stream hit 100 views 5 months ago.
Yeah. That and also something like the first playthrough, like the first stream of any campaign, any game I do, then it trails off because yeah, you know, that's just how it is.
The first of anything will definitely have that effect. Planets are named after Greek and Roman gods. Greek and Roman gods, yeah. Not just Roman, my bad. But yeah, so like Venus, for example, would just be like fucking Venus. Like the god and so forth, I feel. Like, or goddess, I guess I should say. We're regressing.
What?
You're like, oh, I want to fuck Venus. It's like, yeah, someone in Greece said that like X years ago. Like,
Time is a flat circle.
time is a flat circle. So is the Earth.
Shut up.
The Earth is a flat chest.
Shut the fuck up. No, shut up, shut up.
Oh, that would be funny.
You can't say
How would they
that.
name their gods after planets if they couldn't even observe them?
You can look up in this. Actually, that's true. The planets are exactly close.
Yeah, but they still named them somehow. They didn't just do it for no reason. Just kill everyone.
Just kill. Do you have enough demons to fuse?
For the fairies.
My
What?
my planet waifu
Oh no.
would be Pluto because she's a rebel.
You like that punk chick
She's a
aesthetic?
dwarf planet. She doesn't fuck with the regular planets. I'm into that. Well, if you're assuming the Romans could see Neptune and Uranus, Romans could see Uranus if they tried hard enough.
No.
Oh, sorry, this bitch should end.
See, I'm telling you,
I didn't plan it out hard enough.
It's a gold mine, but like, I need to hire an artist to do like custom waifus for that.
Fair.
That's the only thing stopping that video from happening.
Or you
Really,
can just do it yourself.
besides my mental energy. That's true, I guess. I don't know, but I feel like I want to go over. It's got to be good, you know.
That's fair. Why, you're saying your work is not good?
I mean, I've drawn boob women before, but I just haven't done it like to that scale.
Boob women. What type of waifus?
Mario Galaxy. Imagine the Mario Galaxy galaxies, but as waifus. That's where that video was gonna go.
I should heal.
Well, that's where that stream goes. That's probably one of the better streams.
Alright, I'll give a couple more encounters and then I'll go a little lower. Oh my fucking god.
Tell me your command.
I don't
mind.
think you can go any lower. I think this is the bottom.
3%? I'm gonna escape anyway. Bottom?
Yeah, this is the bottom. Oh, thank God they. Yeah, that's fine. It isn't. Dogda, wake up. Wake him up. Dogda. I got a shit.
Alright, I guess I'll fuse now a little bit.
What
Level up.
demons
Tell us we
gonna
leveled
get?
up. You leveled up. Sokka leveled up. Don't.
I should make a waifus tier list. Nah, that would...
You're in too deep.
Not what to do.
You're down bad.
Down bad.
Planets as waifus tier list. That's breaking new ground. You want that? I could try to put together something, but I was never good at drawing female bodies. I mean, if William, you know, actually wanted to do it, I'm sure that he would find a way, and it very well may involve, you know, outside help, right? It might be a communal effort, but I don't think he's totally into it yet, or at the moment. I'll probably fuse Berserker. I can fuse Quetzalcoatl? I can just fuse Quetzalcoatl. That's a thing I can do. Alright, William's gonna come back before I fuse Quetzalcoatl because I want to get the skills right. I think that's fine. I think that's fair. Pendragon. That's pretty cool. I should fuse Pendragon and then go back up there and get those demons again. I feel like that's the way to do it. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna do that. We're gonna fuse Pendragon and go back up there and get those demons again. Focus on. Okay. How have you been, Zant? I've been pretty good. I was a little tired the past, few days or so, but I think my energy is finally bouncing back. I think I sort of fixed my sleep schedule a bit, and I am I'm back on the upswing, so I'm pretty happy about that. I also did more organization on my apartment, so I'm pretty happy about that. And I love how Pendragon is categorized as a snake despite the fact it has legs. Well, you know, I mean, what does lore say? Hang on, I'll grab his lore here in a second. We'll see if that explains anything. But yeah, basically I've been pretty good. Hopefully you are doing well as well. Hopefully you don't have a fucked up sleep schedule. That's no fun. King of Dragons. Its name means both dragon's head and head dragon. When Arthur's father Uther fought the Saxons, two comets like fire soared across the sky. To commemorate this, he called himself Uther Pendragon, a name which Arthur inherited. Thus, a Pendragon is thought to be the symbol of a king's ultimate authority. Its figure can be seen in places such as the Inlow and the shields of British knights. Oh, so it's a head of a dragon, and the head of dragons. Literally, that's kind of cool. That's good to hear. Yeah, we're doing good. Okay, I need to go get more. I need to go get Gog Magog and fucking what's his face? The Snake Man, Needhogger. I need to get those two again, or Needhogg or whatever the fuck it's pronounced.
I just like seeing the Needhogg with the hard R because it's funny.
Yeah, I'm a hogger.
Don't say that.
Well, I mean, a hogger, if you think about it, is someone that's hogging, right? Like someone that is taking something up, like selfishly. Like, oh, I'm hogging it. I'm a hogger. I'm a roadhog player. I'm a road hogger. I don't know.
I'm not comfortable.
I do have a fucked up sleep schedule.
Dude, you just dropped the hard R. Oh man. Yeah, have fun.
Well, I like fake slurs because the idea of racism is funny, even if racism is not. You have to make fun of racists because of how fucking stupid they are.
I agree on that, but I'm still not touching this conversation.
They're hoggers.
I'm still not.
All right.
I'm not touching this conversation with a 12-inch stick right now. 8%? Nope.
I'm always a believer. I'll die a believer. Right now.
Holy, just do it. You guys suck at this game. Oh my god, there goes like the tree.
Any cockers in chat?
No, you will stop. Oh my god.
I'm good. Wait. Yeah, I'm going the right way. Because I want to go up. Okay, is this the one or is it the top floor? I can't remember. How's my health? I'm good. I could use more MP, but who cares? Conqueror is just Mara doing the PogChamp face. Oh,
Yeah, see, this is disgusting. This conversation.
this is gross. Tell me more.
He actually.
Okay.
Garg.
Hey, Karen Michael. A human youngin living for hundreds of years. I'm so used to seeing them. You were young? What? I'm still young. You're going to look. You always look like that? What is it now? Well, no matter how I look, I'm me. And even if you look different. That's right. Real or digital, my personality is the same. I'm a JPEG. I actually kind of want to do that with new emotes.
I'm not okay.
We're not taking a penis head
And putting
and
it.
opening the mouth into a pog face. I don't feel like that would
Listen,
be a bad idea.
listen. You can do that, but I'm not making that an emote. That's
Yeah, you can do that. It's just not going to be an emote. I'll be clear. You have all the creative freedom in the world. You can do whatever you want.
Meanwhile, Gear Mikola is having a fucking he's having an introspective moment.
Think I'm your friend. Oh, he left. Fuck. Yeah, Gear Mikola was surprisingly cordial for the demon that he is. What if Mara is a lovable waifu?
He's not. He's a husbando.
Okay, well, 63.
If anything, no, I don't want to imagine a penis with boobs. Like,
William, that's not how it works. He would turn into a boob.
no, I'm not a fan of that either. Like, I like boobs, but I don't like just a giant titty.
I just punched Gogmagog. That was a nice massage. And he just gave me a Patra Stone. Is he gonna leave? I swear to God. We're gonna turn him into a lovable waifu.
You can. I'm not touching that with
still have Queen Mary,
I'm not touching
so
that, man.
We'll just. Can I just like kill her? Yeah, I'll Zeo diner. That wasn't bad.
It's my time to shine.
Now! Fire! Leave it to me.
Oh, there she goes.
That's pretty unceremonious.
Pretty funny.
Yeah. Isabeau. Dying
Yeah.
did not change my partner. Good game design. Alright. Still gonna go back up to the top because we still need to go.
Have you fused already? What did I miss?
I fused Gogmagog and Needhog to, which is why I want to get them again, because there's another fusion possibility that uses one of them to make Pendragon.
I see Pendragon. I saw him.
I still want Garmic Claws. Damn, bro, you got the whole squad smirking. And that, damn, Williams even got you saying that. For fuck me. DSP, how does that work? You wouldn't understand.
He plays shitty games. Actually, he plays games shittily. Not he plays shitty games. He's not a fan of you, man. That guy's a libertarian. He's just a piece of shit.
Okay, but when I talk about letting a dick turn trans, I'm canceled.
Listen,
Okay.
I just don't have the mental energy to fight to do the conversation with that. I don't know what to say. Okay.
It's not hard.
That's why
it would be a
I'm just I'm aborting it. Aborting me talking about it.
Oh, so you're pro-abortion?
Yeah.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah. Okay. What do you want to talk about?
I don't know. I try to contain the political talk, but I'm not good at it.
Rank all the SMT demons depending on what their political orient. See, this is a content I can get behind.
That's a tier list for what?
Now
Let's go.
that's some content I can get behind.
Oh, God.
See, like, Nocturne already has some of that. There's a guy that's pretty much communism, right? His thought is that the people should work for the world.
Yeah. It's pretty ironic because he's one of the few humans to, you know, be to exist after the great event in Nocturne that ended the world, basically called the Conception. And he's like, yeah, humans kind of suck. Fuck humans. Also, nothing should survive. It's like, all right.
Bitch.
Oh. Not going well.
Take this.
Thank you, Isabel.
I'd run. I don't think this is worth it.
I don't think I can.
He's going back Mario, just run. Oh.
Pray.
Yeah.
Here I go.
The conservative.
Do it. Kill him. Kill the conservative. Complete your training. Become liberal. I just want 2 demons. And Giramekala, even though he hates him.
You ever watch Gianni's content? Remember Gianni?
Johnny?
Gian-
Some call me Johnny?
No, Gianni, the guy that voices Gabriel, Ultra Kill.
Yeah, I've watched some of his content.
I love. There's this one where he's like, "Oh liberal, I'm putting you to sleep, liberal. Have a good night, liberal." And shit like that, and also the ones where he just voices the skeletons. Those are also great.
I need MP, I need to rest. Kill. Monster. Yes.
I've had it so 4 waves of enemies just showed up before. It was fucked up.
That is pretty fucked up. Want to talk about it?
No.
We need to uncover those repressed feelings about that 4th wave.
Listen, man, it hurts a lot to talk about, and I just don't want to talk about it.
It'll continue to hurt if you don't open up about it.
I know, it's just not right now.
Maggie Dola. That's pretty good.
POV.
Why do you keep learning good skills? Stop it.
POV, you're at your therapist on uncovering repressed memories.
Okay. Okay.
I don't like Megidola. I know fire. I know like gravity says it's good because, you know, damage and it goes through like different resistances. I just don't care. It doesn't get me extra turns. This isn't endgame. I don't care.
Okay. Well, since this is your playthrough, I guess I'll get rid of it.
Why would you learn healing know-how as you yourself?
Don't know. Couldn't.
He doesn't even learn a healing skill, does he? The last move he has is an automatic.
Well, I mean, I think that's why he learns healing know-how, right? Because it's not skilled for items, yeah?
Oh, Gogmagog.
Oh, cool. It's both. I have neither, correct? Oh, I have Needhog. Okay, so I can get Gogmagog again? Yes. Cool. Oh, let's go. You're cool.
Pug.
Thanks for the bead. Thanks for the 2008 Maka. That was a good year. For somebody. I don't know what happened in 2008. Madden came out and it changed the world. Aside from that, can't remember.
The world was changed by the release of Madden 08 for all console devices. Truly a spectacle game.
The Wii one. Mino can win. Me follow you. Give me money. So fucking happy.
You guys watched the one Transformers video where Sentinel and Optimus Prime fight because Optimus is a liberal and Megatron ends up killing Sentinel so Optimus can join the conservative?
No, I've never seen that before and I have no idea what you're talking
This
about.
reads like jargon. You know? There's a lot of talking points in that
Fan
sentence.
fiction.
This is a lot of talking points in that sentence.
Okay, first of all, save. So William, I can make Quetzalcoatl.
Really?
Quetzalcoatl's pretty decent. So I wanted you around when I fused them. That way I didn't fuck up the fusion.
Invader Yum. Invader Yum.
I could also make Invader Yim, but it's not worth it.
I love him so much.
That's cool.
I don't care.
That's not what he said. I make Berserker with...
What is he weak to? What is his resistances? Okay.
You are healer, fire.
Philip,
You do nothing.
apparently Firewall sent you a funny DM.
Oh, I'm sure he sent me that video. I'm sure of it. The title is Optimus doesn't want to say the N-word. We'll watch that later.
Yeah, that's what we'll watch later.
Anyway. Alright, so.
Oh wait, hey, I probably need to turn the camera to the left. I think some of it's cutting off.
Gotcha.
Perfect. Back to normal.
Okay.
Because I was cutting off on the edge there.
So, Quetzalcoatl, right? Not bad.
He's weak to curse.
Fuck.
You could still fuse it for fodder. It just depends on who you're
He has
fusing.
smile charge though.
That's right. And you can't be exploited your weakness if you're smiling. You're
Yeah.
smirking.
You're smiling.
So you could do it. Does he resist fire at all?
He does.
Yeah, he does. It's just resist though. I mean, maybe yeah, you could just use if you're using him to fight Azazel, then you need to Azrael. Sorry, if you're using him to fight Azrael, then you got to use the smirk all the time, just for defense.
He'd run out of MP.
Yeah,
That would be a problem. And I don't. Does anybody here have like an MP increase?
but that is a good skill. I will say that is a good skill.
Mana Surge. I could give him more MP. I don't know if that's worth it.
You could also do ISIS, I guess. Oh wait, that's still Yggdrasil. Does he have any plus to gun skills for Quetzalcoatl? I mean, you still could.
No.
You could still technically just do it just to start fusing stuff. I think the only thing Yggdrasil definitely is useful in the first two fights.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of hard, I guess. Fuck, maybe that doesn't work.
Take a look at some more stuff. Just stuff. Okay, it doesn't have to be too deep or thought-provoking.
We got Berserker here. I can just fuse these two together, which I probably should do, and will do.
It's not bad.
Like right now.
It's not a bad idea.
Fucking watch me.
Watch me. Stupid. I like how Berserker can learn sexy dance. The furry man is going to dance sexually for you.
Good.
Good.
Combine my Patra, I guess. It's kind of cool.
Hey.
Always like the way this demon looks. Oh, fuck.
Oh! Whoa! Hello?
Level 69. What level am I? 66? 67. Fuck, that's 2 levels away.
Luster Candy, though.
Luster Candy is 2 levels away, William.
Luster Candy, though. Wasn't your OC named Berserker? At one point, yeah. That was just kind of a name I threw out for him.
What's his name now?
I don't know. I can't come up with a good name for him.
How about...
Good name.
I'm just throwing this out. You can reject this if you want. Thinking Steve. Or Techni. That's pretty cool. Right?
I'm not doing it, technically.
Ooh, what's this guy?
Big.
Drains electricity, weak to wind. Just looks cool.
Big.
800 HP and life surge. So he just fucking... He's a tank.
Huge.
Yeah, he's just fucking big.
You just gotta fuse different demons.
I could make Master Yim with Pisaka and Pendragon, actually. Maybe I should.
Bitter
I think I will.
Look, he resist. Where's this curse? That's not too bad.
Yeah, it really, and it's fusing up. Give him a Bufudine and Bufudine.
Oh, he has, and he uses Bufu, isn't it? Is Azrael weak to Bufu?
I think you
Concentrate.
might be right. Concentrate, that's a big one. Acid Breath is another big one.
Mediarama.
Megidola. I'm just kidding. Mediarama.
He does a lot of stuff.
He does. Tarukaja. And Badoon, I guess.
Yeah. I guess Madoon, because then he can be used on the phase 1 as
Yeah,
well.
yeah. Okay. That's a pretty solid demon right there, actually. I'm pretty...
Master Invader. There he is.
Master Race.
He's a part of the Drake clan, so I guess he's supposed to be snake-like, which I don't get.
Yeah, I don't... Try not to fuse Tao Tai, even though this guy's named Tao Wu, which I guess is like... Maybe he evolves into Tao Wu? Is that how it works? I don't know. Explain to me, why is Yim the jellyfish a Drake?
No clue. Let's check his lore. Check the lore.
Dragon that appears in ancient Semitic lore of the Palestinian region. His enemies with Baal, the god of fertility and agriculture. Gains his powers by dwelling underwater and ruling the seas and rivers, where he causes floods. Baal defeated him, but since there are similarities to Tiamat's death at Marduk's hands in Babylonian lore, some believe that Yim and Tiamat are the same being. There you go, it's all sham. It's all fucked.
Drake is actually a dragon with no wings. Oh.
Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. I didn't know that. That doesn't make sense, because in Magic, there's a fucking monster named Winged Drake. So, wingless dragon with wings? That doesn't make any sense.
Well, I mean, there are some drakes in this game that have wings.
That's just goofy.
But it doesn't have appendages, so it's like...
This guy nulls curse.
That's huge.
Resists fire.
That's huge.
Yeah, I think I might just do that.
Could look...
So, let's see, what am I gonna give you? Oh fuck, what do you even do? You do curse...
buffs.
And buffs. Okay, I can
And
work with that.
debuffs.
Energy drain might be decent. I might take that. I don't think Makajamon and Sexy Dance will really help me.
Mute. He's... But are you sure Makajamon is... That's a
Well, because... Does that work on bosses?
I don't know. Probably not.
A
but-
worm is more close to a snake dragon. Yeah, that sounds more correct. Give him concentrate and charge, even though he has like no attacks. I guess that's Giant. Hamon, although I don't know if I want to give him that. I guess it wouldn't hurt.
Does he have Mudun?
No, it does not, unfortunately. Doesn't have any.
You can give a
attacks.
Sukaja.
Yeah, that would be good. We'll put concentrate up with the attacks. Should I give him charge? I don't know. I'm not going to give him charge. Although, what's strength? It's decent.
He's just there.
He is just there.
Dirahan.
Fuck, give him. Wait, man, it sucks. I don't want that.
I'd say give him Dirahan, maybe Mipatra. He's just there.
He's kind of there just to help, but he's not there to be like a game changer. Oh, Tarukaja. Maybe I should get rid of Mipatra for that.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, okay, I like that. Okay.
Good luck.
How do you do?
I think this one's Romanian.
We didn't check the lore on that one.
Because Kreshnik is, I think, also Romanian.
The hell are you? Jesus. I mean, Quetzalcoatl is something cool now, not still quite as huge. So.
Ragna.
Okay.
Wait, go to Ragna.
Wait, what?
Go to Ragna. Stop. Past her.
Oh.
Ragna.
Oh, this is a Nocturne Demon. That's also... it might be an SMT4, I don't remember.
Oh, she doesn't have much. Never mind.
Unfortunate.
Just need 2 levels.
Question.
What?
Where is... What is it? It's like fusion something. Count fusion...
Booster.
Booster.
You would just need 1 more level if you did that, though. Because you're at 97, so now you're technically 98.
I
So
think that's worth it, because if nothing else, I could technically just like grind.
you
to
need
60,
1 more level.
and then I could have Luster Candy. Luster Candy is so
It's
good.
from Croatian and Slovenian lore. Romanian language doesn't use that many Ks. Okay. Because I've also just checked his... Ooh, Cherub. Oh, he's level 71.
Fair. Yeah, that's fair.
He is sick, though. I love him.
Yeah. I want him. That's okay. I will strike him down.
He's dead. Goodbye. You're about to level up.
Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna do it.
Dude, you're gonna
Let's go.
You're getting Luster Candy. This is nuts.
I'll get agility.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Well, then.
No. Oh.
Just out of curiosity, did it open any other options up? Oh, I can fuse you now. Although, there's not really anything you offer. I can get Rongda, but again, nothing to offer really there. Okay. What do I need? So Yggdrasil, the gun slash like super physical build will unfortunately not be there anymore.
But Luster Candy.
But Luster Candy. I can just resummon Yggdrasil later anyway.
Rank all the demons that can learn Sexy Dance on the basis of who would give the better lap dance. Everyone can learn Sexy Dance, though, technically, because of how the fusion system works.
Yeah, because of the way Sexy Dance as a skill works as well. It's just transferable. Oh, I can give you Dairahan, and you have +3 healing.
Except,
It's an MP pool.
it's only going to affect the MP cost. Because it fully heals them.
Well, yeah, but that's still big, because that's still a healing move. And I mean, do I need to give this demon all this many skills when they have 43 decks?
Yeah.
So I feel like it's a decent trade. Well, let's jump into it, okay? So we gotta get Luster Candy, okay? And we might as well take.
I feel like they're gonna learn some Meteora, they're gonna learn Meteorahan because look how many healing skills.
That's true. I can give a Dairahan in the meantime, though.
Would you like a lap dance from Norn or not? Yeah, probably.
Sure. It'd probably hurt though.
They are made of metal.
Yeah. We're gonna be kind of stupid here.
Critical Eye. You should get Critical Eye.
I'm getting Critical Eye.
Critical Eye was really good.
And Gun Pleroma, since I'm giving the gun skills. I don't know that I'll get Ali.
Yeah, that one's kind of whatever.
But I will get probably Dekaja and Dakunda, yeah? Yeah, you know what? Fuck Dairahan. I have other people that can heal. I mean, I get Luster Candy. This is pretty great.
Charmed.
Okay, what can I fuse with her? Just out of curiosity.
Yggdrasil.
You just I could fuse it back. Wait.
Nah.
I wanted to give him luster candy. That would have been so sick.
Look at Hachiman.
Hachiman?
Look at this guy.
Holy wrath. Oh, okay. There's Tetrakarn, 111 strength. Resist and repels certain things, but is weak to force. Interesting, okay.
Ooh. Yo. Zandine.
79 dex.
I'd still keep Norn. I think Norn is going to be important in terms of learning skills.
Fuck, Isis is falling behind though. I might need to fuse her up. That's
Belphegor? That's the toilet demon.
That's the toilet demon. That would not be a good lap dance unless you're into that, which I'm not. Shut the fuck. Okay, I think that settles it for fusion for now.
Gather demon.
So, let's take stock. So we got Nubis, who's obviously really good. We've got Black Maria, who's really good. We now have Norn, who's really good. We've got Yim, who's pretty good. Really good, actually. The one that's okay is like you, but you're still good resistance-wise. So I now have like what is that, 5 demons, where I didn't have as many that were like totally usable in this fight. I now have 5, which is nuts. I guess I have him. No, he's weak to fire. Never mind. So that's not bad. So the question is, what should we start with? I'm thinking, should I save Norn for later? That way I can luster candy, maybe.
Yeah, perhaps.
So maybe sub in him.
Anyone that has curse is going to be effective on the first wave because they're weak to curse.
Null curse, resist curse, resist curse.
Has curse skills.
Oh, has curse. Okay. Well, you have curse. You don't.
And then whoever has ice and then Null's Null's curse skills will be effective. And luckily everyone resists it, but resist is different from Null.
So the problem is I have 2 demons that Null curse, but they don't have curse.
Do they have ice?
No.
Okay, well, I mean, so they're basically sub-outs. I think the only thing else you would do is get some more demons and fuse the fodder. Fuse the rest of your fodder to make some, like, other secondaries. But, yeah, I think this is fine so far.
Also, I need to change my armor.
Oh, yeah.
That way I don't fucking die myself.
Your upper body armor.
It's the upper body? Okay. So, that's weak to fire, so that's obviously a no-go. Although, fuck, do I need it?
No, just scroll up.
For story reasons?
Just scroll up. Look how weak it is, too.
Resistor. Nullfire. Should I get the Nullfire one, perhaps?
That could be useful. I think I'm more worried about the curse.
Okay, so...
Go to the shop. Go see if there's anything at the shop. I think that's the most options we're gonna get is going to the shop.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. You could choose a single SMT demon to play with for an entire playthrough. Which will it be?
Mothman. You already know it. It's Mothman.
I don't know. I'd have
He's
to think
right
about
there.
that. I would have to think about that.
He's right there.
There's a lot of cool. There's a lot of cool, a lot of cute, and a lot of rad SMT demons.
Mothman is me on a daily basis.
Yeah, Mothman is just your spirit now. Your spirit demon.
Go to the blacksmith. Hey, you got any armor?
Welcome. Those are some interesting relics.
Great, I'm glad you took my
Let me
one
know if
dried
you
herbs.
need
He's right there. No way.
No way. Which one of you bastards? Oh my god. No, come on, no curse. Literally any of you, please.
Nope.
I'll just resist it. You guys suck.
I think I just have to work with what I got.
Please be careful.
On a daily basis, you turn into a moth/owl.
No, look at Mothman's face, okay? That's me on a daily basis.
Still fighting Azrael? Dude, I haven't even started because I'm trying to get a good team composition so I don't fucking lose. That's the sad thing. First we talked for an hour, now we're preparing for another one. But I think we're about to try soon here.
Yeah.
So, I think my best is probably Black Skull Rider because it resists dark. Well, this resists gun and dark, but it's weak to force.
He doesn't use. Didn't anyone use force though?
No, but I don't think anyone uses gun. So.
And if you choose that, you can change your costume up to get better stats. To see if you have any better stat stuff. I kept fusing until I got the tree with Tetraja. Yeah, Tetraja's good. Let's look at the outfits now. Wow. Oh, it only gets worse. I mean, you could... Huh.
Nine.
Check the store to see if they have better side earrings or whatever.
Honestly, is almost at level 69. That's funny. I agree.
True. Check. No, you want to check the
Well, I figured I'd want to check the helmets too. Yeah.
the accessories.
Let me know if you need anything.
Okay, great. No, not really.
These two are better than what I have, though, aren't they?
Yeah.
Steel Essence, I feel like it would be especially helpful.
The only problem is money.
I have it, though.
No, you don't.
What are you talking about?
No, actually press A. Oh yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could buy it.
So, should I buy this and get more HP but not have as much MP? Or should I get this one to get even more MP? That's the question. Probably HP because I keep dying, yeah?
Yeah. He does use instant kills. I mean, in this instance, like...
More MP is better. This is a pocket. Okay, that's fair. Alright, we'll just go with that.
Thanks. Let me know if you...
Have enough money to buy any other stuff, but that's fine. I think that accessory is probably the more important one.
Please be careful.
Be careful. Alright. Back to Naruto real quick. Thank you for taking my advice. It's good advice, I think. You can throw Aggie stones at me if he fails. I would never do that. Besides, you are not the fire wall.
No.
Oh wait, using attack know-how would probably be useful if you have a magic build, because then you could just have them use stones, and the stones would just use their fucking magic attack stat.
Flirting with me? Yes.
Now.
Cute.
Shit.
Now, shall we?
I'm right. I am right.
I still have Queen Mab, okay. But I don't have Giramekala still.
Concentrate is
apply the stone suit. Yeah, we actually learned that firsthand from experimentation. It's pretty funny. Alright, Giramekala, you're a bitch. You're the same race as me, aren't you?
No.
Hell no. Sorry there, Sonny. Was I mistaken? Become my ally as an apology. I don't want to be ruled by you. Such a bitch. Entertain me. Hand over liquor. Sure hits the spot. Now that you've got my interest, I'll lend you my power. Let's go. Just like any normal bitch, you have to bribe him with alcohol. Would you like some rum?
Sus. No.
Okay. Hey, Queen Mab, laugh.
Sus. That was a sus as fuck remark, I'm not gonna lie.
What?
It's just because he used the term bitch, I thought you were gonna refer to like him as female or some shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
What?
But you know, you.
No, I mean, he's like an older guy. That's like his personality. So like, yeah, an old guy. He drinks.
Yeah,
that
but
was the joke.
He called him bitch though.
Yeah, because he was a bitch. Because he's hard to get. Oh, well, you're progressive. Bitch is gender neutral. Anyone can be a bitch.
Yeah, but it doesn't stop the connotations of what bitch you used to mean, and like what it was used for.
I guess. I'm not gonna let words' meanings hold me down.
Don't you dare. I will hit you.
Demon Holly learns one of the most busted support moves. Yeah. Yeah. Wish I could learn that. That's okay.
That's technicality though.
What I mean, what's the name for a female elephant? Is there one?
No, probably not. I don't think so.
All right.
Like Sky? No. How dare you?
Correct. Actually.
No.
Sky, by definition, is a little bitch.
Little bitch.
But we love her, and she is precious, and a good dog when she doesn't throw up on the desk. What was I even doing? I was getting more demons, and I have Gearmekala, Lorelei, Nidhogg.
I think you could try to fight him.
Well, I should try to. Maybe I should try to fuse again.
Yeah. Azazel? Azazel? Go. Where is he? He should be here. There he is.
I told you we're fighting Azazel.
Look at this man. Holy hell! Look at this man.
This fire and curse. 113 magic. A male elephant is called a bull. A female elephant is called a cow. A baby elephant is called a calf. It's a cow and really it's the same nomenclature? That's weird.
Yes.
All right.
Look at this guy. I love him. Look at him.
Should I
mean,
resist curse into
resist
cursed
and fire. And look at the MP and HP pools.
He's level 69. I mean,
yeah, and it's higher. I get, and he has
kind of good, right?
And he has a higher magic pool too.
I mean, I'm gonna lose the ice shit, but that's okay. I mean, I can give him Boovidine. It's just not gonna be as.
And it's not minus. My only problem is the buffs. Look how much buffs Invader Yim has, and like look, it's -3 for the buffs. Yeah. I mean,
difficult.
he could do it. It's not like he has luster candy.
That's true.
He has concentrate, acid breath, and Terrakaja. Okay, so like, if concentrate isn't gonna matter too much, if it's, I mean, it actually no, that's a damage type, and that's 10 AP though, so you can carry that on. Acid breath's the only problem. I'm gonna say that. Terrakaja could be whatever.
Yeah, acid breath is the big one. Because he's gonna have a bigger MP pool, but fuck.
Check. Okay, look at Yim. Look how much it costs on Yim. It costs 58. Okay, now go and try to fuse them and see what happens. What the cost is. Is it the same?
It's going to cost 86. Nope. All right. Nope. Fuck that.
Skull emoji.
Christ. Didn't even know it could be that expensive. That's crazy. Help a brother out.
Take it to the bridge.
I mean, I can fuse you and I would be fusing out, but you don't help me. Doesn't look like he's wearing fucking floaters. Is that chain going out of the belly button? Also, typically demons have wings in the back right. Why is he wearing that around his crotch? Wait, what?
Because he's awesome. Look how sick this design is. It's so cool.
Okay, I understand the floaters part, but the floaters are still, they kind of bang, you know? And I mean, look at that fucking belt. That fucking, like, I'm Batman, but I can kill you with my fucking belt.
I'm pretty sure this is invoking a lot of what is it? I'm trying to figure out drag. This is giving like a lot of drag inspiration to me, and I like it.
A little bit.
The wings are on his crotch. Come on. he's got his like his whole midriff showing and shit. Look at that.
Yes.
He's got the chains. What is
Does
it?
he have penis wing?
Because he's cool.
I can get a bad one. I learned war cry. I kind of want war cry.
I kind of want. look at this. Yeah. You might as well put them all there.
Yeah. I feel her.
He does repel fire.
Oh, he's not gonna last. He's gonna be fused immediately. Other than that, he seems chill. Smash.
True.
All right. How are you? How are you?
Mid. That's who he is.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah. From drag his name through the mud. Gooey.
Reaper.
Smile charge.
Smile charge.
Repel Madoon.
That's. I mean. Yeah. Okay. I wanted Tao Tai to evolve, but
Can you go back for a second? Can we look at the fucking like the dog with the glowy eyes for a second? Just can we look at Fenrir? Look at him. Look at him.
I love Fenrir.
Look at his design.
There's a Fenrir in Yu-Gi-Oh, and he doesn't look too far removed from this. Fenrir, I guess, just you can't get him wrong.
Alright, that's good.
Okay, yeah. Anyway,
I just wanted to show off Fenrir. I love Fenrir.
I'm sorry, Tao Tai, you're a good boy, but I want to play the video game, and I cannot while this guy stands in my way. So, also, I want Smile Charge and War Cry. So fuck you.
What else do you have to work with? What's at the bottom? Healing. Okay, give him healing know-how.
I mean, that will probably actually help me.
Because he's the last. Like, if he survives the Madoon waves, then he can revive you with a bead or some shit.
Doesn't really have strength. There's really no point in giving him these physical skills. His dex is okay. I could give him Grand Tech, I guess.
For coverage.
Amarita, I could give him, I guess, just because there's not much else to give him.
The dreaded coverage.
I think I might give him Purple Smoke because of the panic. Or I could just, I don't know. What do you think is better, Bind or this?
What about Hades Blast? What are those?
Hades Blast doesn't do anything.
Oh, they're all enemies.
Yeah.
Nah. Meh. And meh. I think
Bind Voice is cheaper.
I think Bind Voice or Poison Breath are better than Purple Smoke. Because those are like
Poison doesn't really. I feel like Poison doesn't really help that much, does it?
Okay, Bind Voice or Purple Smoke. Yeah, you were right the first time. Cause like what Panic? Panic. What does Panic do?
It makes your opponents like hit themselves, hurt, heal you. You know, just mess around. Whereas Bind just, well, they kind of get stuck.
I would do Bind.
It's cheaper anyway. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I like that. That's fine. What about Fafnir? My favorite demon.
He is. Fafnir and Fenrir are different demons. They are in this game. I'm pretty sure.
Is there a Fafnir?
I think there might be a Fafnir.
That's funny.
Fafnir should be like the big, like dragon, like the big grunge industrial looking dragon. Because he's like gray. He looks like he's made of pipes and shit.
Sounds about right. Okay, I think I'm good now on fusion.
Gather divas, don't forget to just say.
Yeah. Actually, hang on. Well, I mean, we might as well save now, but I need to go up and rest before I start the fight. So I'll save after that. Bop. The barracks. Back to Isabeau's room for a
Good
second.
idea. No reason to wear yourself out. I shall wake you later.
Here's Isabeau.
I think perhaps it's time you got up.
Here's Isabeau. You wake up to Isabeau's voice, you feel refreshed. Story of my life. Flynn would be jealous. Alright. Alright. Okay. So. Party. Let's look at these, okay? Need guys that you can use curse. I think you can use curse, right? Yeah. Repel curse knows curse. Resist curse knows curse. Resist curse knows curse. Null's curse does not know curse. Resist curse does not know curse. There's another one, right? You. Null curse does not know curse. I have 6 demons for the fight. I have 2 teams. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, let's save again. Oh fuck, which partner should I use? Oh, I don't even really use a partner during this, do I? I don't think I do, yeah. It's eating ground. Imagine if you lose after almost 2 hours of prep. This doesn't guarantee my victory. If anything, all I've really done is I mean I have leveled up and I do have some like better skills and better like composition for my team, but I also have 6 demons to work with as opposed to like the 3, 4, kind of like 4.5 or 5 that I had before. Now I have like 6 pretty decent ones, and I can kind of change around like which ones I use in which order and like what skills I use for what fight and stuff like that. So it's not necessarily like, oh, I'm gonna do well right now. I could lose, but then on a later run I could win with this same team, just done in a different combination. You know what I mean? So it's more like I've given myself more tools, and now I have to like figure out how I want to use those tools to the best ability. I think that I have enough to work with that I can, you know, get away with what I have. No? Okay, fuck you. Not more angel ass. Oh, not more angel ass. Yeah. There's more angel ass, unfortunately. Go, Nadashi! Kick some angel ass!
It's angel. Look at all these angels.
Hey, William, what if they were gone?
That's a good question. What if they were gone?
Oh.
Too bad it doesn't work on them because it's a boss fight. Pooping.
Would it work if it was a Mama Dune? They've got no ass, though. You don't know that.
We're back to... No, we're not back to this.
We never left. Okay. Okay. I'll have Nanashi attack. Someone needs to swap in his heal. Because I don't want to use like a bead chain for no
Nice
reason.
work, Home Slice.
Go! It's not gonna be him, he knows, like, his magic is like way too good. And, I mean, Gweed, or whatever the fuck, is, happy, so... Oh yeah, he knows Smile Charge! What a good demon. So it's probably gonna be Yim.
He knows Smile Charge and Moodoon. Like, imagine if he had a multi.
Imagine.
Sky. Hi. Puppy. Puppy moment.
Bop.
Popper.
Bop. Back to Black Maria for some reason. Are they weak to electricity?
No.
Well, I mean...
Kia.
Hey!
Damn. I didn't think our leader was this strong.
Next wave.
Yeah, each wave actually has different attributes, but they're both weak to Mudun.
This one's ice, I believe. It is 10. 39,
Never. What is Angel? We keep asking ourselves, what is Angel Ass? But we never ask, how is Angel Ass?
Yeah, because if I do, they'll be like, what did you call me?
Do you sit? Can you please just sit down, please?
She can, but will she?
You see her little tail wagging next to the eye?
Oh, it missed? Fuck you, waste your turn.
Sheesh.
Still got hit. God damn it. Alright, that's fine. I have a healer. Oh, wait. I want to do.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Oh. I know.
Just hit him. If you lose this fight, you're sentenced to Angel Ass for
You got a
eternity.
smirk.
That's not too bad. Why did I get a smirk for that? Did I get a crit? Idiot. Yeah, I'll take that firewall. That doesn't sound so bad. Yeah, that happened earlier too. That was surprising. Whatever. Oh, lie, this part of the fight is just taking a lot of MP, which is kind of concerning me. Good. Okay.
I would swap out Anubis now.
Well, I'm gonna have to do it in the middle of the fight.
Yeah.
Options. I'm very happy about that. Very happy to have options.
Now you just need to swap out an Anubis for Norn. Norn VPN. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I'm excited.
Puppy.
Luster candy, baby!
It's back in the business.
That's awesome! Boy, cry. Get fucked. Okay, I forget what he's weak to.
Ice.
Right. We can hit him with a couple ices this turn just to do damage. Me and Black Maria. I guess I could have acid breath there, but I did do like 1,000 damage there, so. Plus, I'm not gonna be able to do magic damage this turn, it looks like. So that's... Okay, he took away my luster candy, but oh, also get fucked. Oh man, that repel curse. Ooh. Okay, so we'll concentrate this turn.
Do not use any magic yet.
And then we'll concentrate. Well, actually, I could acid breath because I'm thinking you can take away the
Critical eye. Or you can go for. He doesn't have Tetracon, so you can hit him with her.
Yeah, I might do that actually. I wonder how he reacted on. Not terribly. That's good. And then. Fuck it, War Cry.
This is only the first one because you gotta remember there's gonna be a second one.
Right.
Cats.
Just pass, and then you can do another acid breath, I guess. Maybe you should concentrate. Because okay, what? Defense, hit, and evade raid. Well, his defense is already -3, so it'd be better to war crime again. So we'll just concentrate. Okay, I can't do physical. Latch time, let's go. Okay, ice. Ah,
Huge.
Your strength is admirable. Very well. I propose an arrangement. Offer your soul to me, and the other unclean ones go free. Yes?
offer my soul because I don't have one.
So, self-preservation is your primary interest. I expected nothing less from an unclean one. Very well. I will sort through your sins and render judgment upon you.
That was the neutral one because the one I did before was the ignore when I think he powered up from that. Okay, I will heal. You're physically strong,
Tetrakarned.
but I could still luster candy. That way you have to debuff me. What happens if you give him your soul? I think that's actually the positive interaction, ironically. Because I've gone through the other two and it was negative and neutral. That's why I could be wrong though, but I'm curious. All right, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, the hit rate. That's not what I meant.
I think it's already debuff. You got to do another fight, and I don't know if his stats reset.
They do.
So I don't know. That'd be a lot of MP burn. And
Yes, I could pass, so I save weights. Okay.
Black Mario's already down.
Yeah, I need to give her more. I can actually do that now. I'll do it later. No, I'll do it now. Give her a chocolate bar. That'll be important later. And then she can do damage. Right, because he's that still does pretty good damage.
Jesus.
You are quite skilled for unclean ones. But enough is enough. Comrades, to arms!
It was a good call. It was a good call not to do the buff.
No way. This is just too many for Nanashi. Nanashi!
Such bullshit, because I could totally fucking kill them all. An army of angels suddenly surrounds you. You're fenced in. What will you do? Fucking surrender.
Humans live unto the Lord and die unto the Lord. You need only believe in us.
Humans live for themselves. You can't tell me what to believe.
Hallelujah steps forward. I remember this.
Hallelujah. What are you doing?
I didn't want you to know about this.
I don't care,
I didn't want you to
Nintendo.
think of me like this.
Blame has gotten an email twice from Nintendo about Fire Emblem Engage. That's
I
funny.
do not care.
But for now, I want you to know that I'm on your side.
Galvatron. He's Metaton.
You're a demon?
So all along, Hallelujah was... We'll talk about it later. For now, just take care of these feathered freaks.
This time I won't lose.
Inconceivable. Part demon, part human? A cursed breed.
It was a successful stream.
Filth beyond even that of the unclean ones. Your continued existence itself.
I came back at the right time.
Yeah, you really did. Okay. First, we're gonna Bufudyne. Get ourselves some more turns. Then we're going to heal. Getting finished rewatching Shrek 2 with the family. Chad shit. That's funny. And we're gonna luster candy. Then we're gonna war cry. And then pass into acid breath.
Sorry, gotta
This time I won't lose. I don't know, I can't do Dumbledore.
Makar Karn.
Alright, so we'll
Norn.
concentrate.
Norn has Luster Candy on her default skill set.
Yeah, I just fused Norn. I got Lusty Candy. Pretty awesome.
He has a Makar Karn, so be careful.
Let's see. Probably another acid breath. Norn will. We haven't debuffed thing. So I'll do another one.
Broken. It's so nuts.
It's pretty fucking stupid. I love it.
Honestly, fuck Azrael. This guy's a piece of shit.
Yeah, he kind of deserves this shit, so I'm not like upset about it. Karn?
Ooh.
It feels good. It really does. Okay. Anyway, what the fuck was I doing? I used Tetrakarn. I was going to give Black Maria more MP. Black Maria will probably honestly attack now because, yeah, it's gonna hurt. Yeah. When you repel insta-kill Lamau, yeah, one of my demons repels a fucking curse. It's awesome.
Do not... I think you're...
I might just Luster Candy again.
Yeah.
Just rock the curse skills. You don't have much MP, but I can give you more if you need.
Oh! Okay. Oh, thank God. I was so worried.
What? It is Makara Karn. Or excuse me, he is Tetrakarn.
Yeah, but I don't know if he resisted or repelled Madoon because he uses it.
That's true.
2,000.
2,000 damage, not bad.
Sorry, gotta
This guy is so fucked. I'm so happy. I don't even care.
I tried to make an announcement. Azrael's a bitch ass motherfucker. He pissed on my fucking wife.
True. Okay, I want to give MP to... Give it to Norn. Lost your candy.
Hi, baby.
Oh yeah, great chakra. Yeah, I didn't know I had any.
Leader, distract him. I've got an idea.
I remember selling them every chance. Why? They seem so good.
Need you to trust me.
As if you have enough pots.
Make it
Doesn't
count.
matter. Trust him. Place your trust in Hallelujah and attempt to distract Azrael. Hey Azrael, I've come to make an announcement. You're a bitch ass motherfucker and you pissed on my wife.
What now? Do you wish to beg for your life?
And you're stinky too. Hallelujah leverages the opportunity to deliver a mighty blow to Azrael. It was not mighty.
Such impudence!
It was still decent. Oh, never mind. He's dizzy.
Dizzy. Oh, that's huge.
Okay, so unfortunately, not the best look here for Gwade. I might just attack with it. Oh fuck. Oh well, that's okay.
He can't
He's
smirk.
dizzy. And he's stupid. So we're lucky. All right. Anyway, yeah. I mean, just fucking hit him, I guess. I might just kill him this turn.
Has he any shields?
No. None of the indicative attacks are shield or not. Yeah, it's too bad that I sometimes rush through my inputs and fucking hit myself anyway. Mirai Sister's Nocturne had no indication. Yeah, that was definitely a fun fight.
Woo! He's dead.
First try.
Goodbye.
On this day, anyway.
I rule over death. How is this possible? How could the sons of man triumph over death? Ah!
What button did you press? You vine boom?
Vine boom. We can go to sleep, Pog Champ!
I bet you didn't see that coming.
Oh, it's playing the SMT4 music.
Half human, half demon.
Bro, one of my best friends is like you. You ever met the Demon's
blood runs through my veins. My mom always told me that my dad was a demon, but I never wanted anyone to find out. I lived in fear that it would come out. That's why I hid my power.
Why is your hair pink?
Demon.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you.
Hallelujah stares at the ground. What will you say to Hallelujah? It doesn't matter.
You're just gonna let it go? Aren't you scared? I'm a demon. That has to at least be weird.
Not really. I mean, Nanashi hasn't been human for a while now, so...
Grew up in the Red Pill Farm, which has some interesting implications of Hallelujah's conception. You don't say. That's fucked up.
Oh.
I mean, I guess he is part of the Ashurikai, so that kind of makes sense. More importantly, what demon was smashed to create him? Why are all asking the real-ass questions up front?
That is true.
None of us are what you'd call normal. I'm a fairy queen myself, after all.
Are you
Good
really
enough?
okay
Oh, boy.
with this?
Dude, no one cares if you're a demon.
Based. Based as shit.
That's the funny. Oh, Moho, you're a demon. Some of us are dead. Just points to Navarre. Some of us don't have legs. Hallelujah.
Anyone seen Toki? Here. What the? Jeez, you scared me. Where'd you run off to?
Our equipment, hopefully.
I felt a sob story coming, so I went to look for our stuff.
Shut up.
Tell me you found them.
Shut
Of
up.
course.
Toki, I can feel. Also Toki, ew, emotion. Ah, cool.
All of our stuff is here.
It does suck that SMT barely has a real half-human, half-demon protagonist. Demi-Theme was not born one. Does it really matter, though, that he wasn't born one? And does it really matter that the SMT5 protagonist wasn't born one?
Digital Devil Saga 1 wasn't born one either.
I guess it's kind of weird if you have that many, if none of them are born it. Huh. It'd be kind of cool if there was an SMT game where you came from the demon side of things, as opposed to the human world. Because that doesn't really happen, does it?
I mean, thematically, you come from Tokyo, which is seen as the Unclean One's territory.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, literally, if
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
I know.
I feel like that'd be kind of a cool spin on it.
I know what you're talking about. Look at this little dog. It's okay.
Woo!
Hi.
Sitting with the rest of your stuff is the gauntlet you touched earlier. Burros.
Take it.
Yeah, it's the gauntlet.
You should take it.
You are looking really intensely at that thing.
Powerful urge to take the gauntlet passes through you. Will you take the gauntlet?
Yes.
You pick up the gauntlet. You obtain the
So
gauntlet.
now what?
I have an idea. Even if we can make it to the Sky Tower, we're not getting past that gateway again.
Sorry. I really had to pass gas. Around the time no, somebody said I have an idea. And if I let it rip right there, it would have been pretty funny. But you know what? William, I think I'm just tired of the fecal funny joke. I think I'm just tired of making you suffer.
I think I'm just tired. Did you visit the Lake of Mikado? Yes, we did. We got to talk to Nagito.
Geez, you feel? I hope it was good poison gas. It's poisonous to somebody.
Yeah, that's not happening.
So let's think outside the box then. What about using Mikado's terminal?
We are all tired? True.
Can we even do that?
Angels control the Mikado terminal. You aren't even sure it would work the same way as the ones in Tokyo. It would. What do you think of Nozomi's idea?
Yes, it does
Let's
work.
do it. I literally know this, though. My mistake. Phyll did not pass poison gas. He was passing knockout gas.
Lamau.
It's a real knockout. You agree to use the Mikado terminal because you know it works. Nozomi nods at your approval because she knows it works. Actually, I don't know.
It's a long shot, I know. But remember what Professor Matsuda said when he gave us the fake gauntlets.
Mustard gas? I don't... When I have flatulence, it doesn't make people cry. That's not how it works.
The authorization code programmed into the gauntlets is how angels identify samurai. He said that code is a lot like the ones our phones use to activate terminals.
So what you're trying to say is, as long as we have a phone, we're good to go?
I think so.
If not, I have a gauntlet.
I'm sorry, I don't follow.
Couldn't I just scan everyone in?
We're betting that our phones can activate the terminal, just like a gauntlet.
Ah, okay. Got it.
Phil's gas. Type almighty. Effect sleep. The effect would probably be like dizzy. Here, I'm looking for agreement with the group to go forward with Nozomi's plan.
Well, let's find this thing already.
I hope you guys can hear her fucking snore.
Me too.
From here. Let's hurry.
It's so cute.
With our equipment retrieved, I can fight by your side again. I think we've learned all we can from Mikado. Let's head to the terminal in Rockville Plaza. Cool. The thing I'm gonna do game is I'm going to save my video game save
Oh my god.
because I did a thing and I'm pretty happy about
It
it.
was pretty huge.
Next thing we're gonna do, head over to the plaza. The terminal. Oh, you know what? I should have rested at the barracks first.
Boot up the terminal. Get us the hell out of here as fast as you can.
Use your phone to access the terminal.
Okay.
Search mode. Scanning. Link failed. Invalid user.
It's the
Great.
gauntlet.
What's that mean?
It means you heretics can't escape.
Oh, boo-hoo. Big talk from someone that's weak to everything in our arsenal.
We confiscated them.
Boo.
Then we reprogrammed them, thus ensuring you couldn't use the terminal system here. Did you really think you could outwit us, unclean ones? Your interference ends now.
Is now the time to cut and run?
We're in the middle of Mikado. There's nowhere to run.
Are you saying we're stuck here? This terminal was our last hope. If that's a bust, we're in big trouble.
Nozomi's usual cool is notably lacking. She's wearing a confident smile, but you can see through the mask that she's tense.
Just work, you stupid terminal! Work! I can use the terminal.
The idea of a hellspawn being needed someone uses smartphone data is very funny to me. It's not that far from reality.
Save? I don't know about that. There's nothing left for me here. No one needs me. No one recognizes me. Why should I stay here? This is no longer my country. So I will head to Tokyo. The terminal will take you there, yes? Take me with you. My gauntlets should activate it.
Do it! Do it now!
Calm down.
Activating transport mode.
Funny to think the SMT franchise for the most part is cyberpunk and fantasy. Why do you think it's good?
Everything.
It's all the good stuff put together.
Transport complete.
It's Pokemon. It's everything. It's religion. Every religion.
All of them.
Yeah. It's law and chaos and neutrality.
And solitude. And friends.
Yeah.
And anarchy.
And law. If this game only had demons, it would just be Shadowrunner, lol. It's Russian roulette, too. Sometimes. You managed to escape Mikado in one piece.
That was a close one. I really wish I could lay down a sec.
I hope Miss Isabeau's okay. Where are we?
If it went where I intended, we should be in Kasumi Gasaki.
Man, if Gaston, Sir Gaston hadn't come then,
Respect.
we would have been screwed.
Don't call me sir. I am no longer in a position to be called sir.
Okay. Thanks, Gaston.
Thanks. That's not why I did it.
I know, but thanks anyway.
Gay.
Blushes, finally. Gaston looks away and snorts. Not quite like that, but you know.
Well, the Beelzebub side quest in SMT4 beef was something else at Lamau.
Did we do that one?
Yes.
We did, didn't we? That was stupid.
It was bad.
Let's report
Had to
our
bump down the
findings from
difficulty for
Mikado.
that. Gaston, of all people, actually got us out of Mikado. Our next step is to return to the Hunter HQ and tell Fujiwara what we learned. Let's get to it.
All right, let's go, Nanashi.
Baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby puppy. That was fucked, man.
I'm kind of done. Is that fair?
Yeah.
We did all that preparation for that battle and it's over and I'm like, I'm just kind of done. I know we didn't play for that long and we like talked for a while, but like,
Yep, that's it.
I think I feel like
I feel bookended.
I think I did a good job.
He did a good job.
So
That's fair.
good stream. Yeah, I feel like that's fair.
I like how he just puts the controller right at the door. He's like, nah.
Yeah, I feel like, well, no, I'm just save again and we're gonna quit. I'm just, yeah. Ended at a high point. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Yeah, have a good night, guys. Thank you for coming. Hopefully you take care.
Next time I'm gonna be streaming is gonna be on Wednesday, probably, if all things go together. By the way, Christmas is coming.
Loaf the save and fight him again. I already saved over it, you asshole.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Christmas is coming, right? So
yeah, Christmas is on this Saturday, this Sunday. I
no,
can't remember.
Christmas Eve is
this Sunday.
Saturday, right? It's the 24th, and the
Yes.
25th is Sunday. So I don't think I'm gonna be streaming this Saturday. Straight up, I think Wednesday is gonna be the Wednesday, and if I stream Thursday, Wednesday and Thursday are gonna be the last ones for this week.
Are we gonna do the post-Christmas SMT stream?
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
Give Mothman a Santa hat.
It'd be funny. I would love to do a holiday stream where I do the tier list. That would be a fun time to do.
Yeah,
it.
that'd be great.
Yeah.
Or a Hallelujah stream. Ooh.
Yeah. Next time I stream, hopefully it's gonna be on Wednesday. I might also be having my second interview then, so I might be tired then, but we'll see. But yeah, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm tired. I'm also tired. I'm gonna take a day off for Tuesday.
Fuck it, why not?
Who's Pew Puppy? Hi. Hi. Hi.
She's like the channel mascot, aside from your OC.
Or Mothman.
Or Mothman. The Hellspawns hope you have a good Christmas.
Smell.
Thank you, Hellspawns.
You smell.
And
Sky.
thank you to Firewall, both of you, and Gravity.
Yeah, thank you for joining in. I'm tired. I can't move.
Okay, well, I will just say thank you for joining. Make sure you check William's socials, his fan cord, his... do you have a Twitter? I can't remember.
No, I hate Twitter.
Check out his YouTube and or his Twitch, depending on what you watch already. There's more stuff out there. He's got 2 YouTubes, one for his VODs, one for his videos.
So click the stream end tag on OBS.
This one?
Yeah. All right, look at that. He did it.
And remember, fake hair everywhere.
Mute. Yeah.